Well, Iron Banner is back in Destiny 2 for 2 weeks in episode Revenant, and Lord Saladin returns to the tower for this PvP event. We've got a brand new Stasis rocket-assisted sidearm, plus we've got some new armor to chase, so you're definitely going to want to jump into Iron Banner in Act 2 of episode Revenant. Well, if you enjoyed the video or find it useful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below for even more Destiny 2 content. Okay, first of all, let's have a look at the changes to Iron Banner in this episode. So for the first week, we're getting the control variant of Iron Banner, and that is the classic Control the Zone game mode that Iron Banner is famous for. We've also got a brand new weapon arriving Act 2 called Tanisha's Mastery, and this is a Stasis rocket-assisted sidearm. No doubt is going to be a very, very popular, if not the most popular weapon in the game as soon as it releases, given the popularity of this archetype and the weapon and the fact it's Stasis to supercharge your Stasis builds. Finally, we've got some new Iron Banner armor, and that is some of the better looking Iron Banner armor in recent times, so this Iron Banner is a great time to jump in and get some new loot. Well, next up, when is Iron Banner? Well, Iron Banner is back this week, and it starts on Tuesday the 26th of November, and it ends on Tuesday the 10th of December. Okay, next up, how to get started with Iron Banner. So to get started, you want to go to the tower and speak to Lord Saladin, and you can find Lord Saladin front and centre when you land in the courtyard at the tower there. Iron Banner is free for all players, and if you haven't played Iron Banner before, there is a quick introduction quest to do, but you only have to do this once per account. So when Iron Banner is available, you can access it via the Crucible menu, via the Director, and Iron Banner is front and centre there, so it's nice and easy to select in Crucible, plus also Trials of Osiris is cancelled when Iron Banner is around. So the objective of Iron Banner is to play Iron Banner matches to get XP. This XP is going to level you up with Lord Saladin. You want to get Iron Banner engrams through leveling up or as random drops at the end of matches, and then you can decrypt your engrams or trade them in for loot with Lord Saladin. Iron Banner is objective focused PvP with a rotating game mode each episode, and you want to play matches to level up and get Iron Banner themed weapons, armor, and also the coveted Iron Lord title. Well, next up, let's have a look at the Iron Banner god rolls this season. So the one to look out for this time is the new rocket-assisted sidearm called Tanisha's Mastery. And the other weapons that are available are Archon's Thunder, and that one is a returning power stasis machine gun. So it's quite easy to get a lot of weapons in Iron Banner. Bungie have turned up the loot, so you can get many rolls of the weapons. It is nice and easy. You will still need to unlock them first to drop by getting ranks 4 and 7 with Lord Saladin at the tower, but then you've got a really good chance to earn the weapon as post-match rewards. Also, Lord Saladin offers up legacy Iron Banner weapons, so there's definitely loads of loot to get in Iron Banner. Wins now guarantee a random Iron Banner weapon, whilst also having a very high chance to award an Iron Banner engram on top of that as well. As for defeats, both weapon drops and engrams also have a higher drop rate as well, so now is the perfect time to jump into Iron Banner and get all of that Iron Banner themed loot. Okay, let's have a look at the god rolls for episode Revenant. So first of all, we've got Tanisha's Mastery, and this rocket assisted sidearm has got a great selection of perks, and it's going to be a must-have weapon for PvE players, and also one worth investigating for PvP players as well. In terms of how to get the weapon, it's an Iron Banner weapon drop, so it's only available while Iron Banner is on, and you can earn this by ranking up with Lord Saladin, and it's also going to be available as a reward from the end of Iron Banner matches. And once you've unlocked the weapon, you can focus Iron Banner engrams at Lord Saladin to get the role that you want. Well, talking about roles, let's have a look at the god roll for PvE. Quick Launch, Appended Mag, Loose Change, and Chill Clip would be good. So Quick Launch, that is where that increases velocity and handling. Appended Mag gives you more in the magazine. Loose Change is where applying an elemental debuff to a target increases the weapon's reload speed, aim assist and movement while aiming down the sights for a short duration. Then finally we got Chill Clip, so direct hits with the top half of the magazine cause a detonation that slows nearby targets. This weapon also has the origin trait Skulking Wolf, so while at low health, Guardian final blows of the weapon grant enhanced radar and remove you from the opposing radar. Next up for PvP, Quick Launch, High Velocity Rounds, Impulse Amplifier and Adagio would be very, very good. So Quick Launch, we've been through that before, but High Velocity Rounds, that increases velocity and that increases reload speed. Impulse Amplifier massively increases projectile velocity and increases reload speed too. And then we got Adagio, so after defeating a target the weapon fires, charges or draws more slowly and deals increased damage for a brief time. Well, next up for the God Roll weapons, we've got a returning Archon's Thunder machine gun. This one is a legendary power machine gun with a high impact frame, meaning the weapon is slow firing, but it has high damage. The weapon is more accurate when stationary and you're aiming down these sights. For PvE, Rangefinder and Rampage is a very good roll. Mulligan and Thresh is also a good roll for PvE, and for PvP, Quick Draw, Snapshot Sights would be very good, or you've got Killing Wind and also Iron Grip. Next up, let's have a look at the Iron Banner challenges. So challenges are available for Iron Banner, and you can find these by hovering over the Iron Banner node in the Director. For example, it could be complete Iron Banner matches with a Void or a Stasis subclass. I imagine Stasis is going to be popular this episode. Then complete Iron Banner challenges, and you're going to earn powerful upgrades to help you level up. Completing Iron Banner challenges also gives you an XP boost, and on the first day of Iron Banner you're only going to see one challenge, and then more challenges get released as Iron Banner unfolds over the week. And each challenge offers you a pinnacle reward that's going to help you level up, and you can see which XP boosters are active when you select the Iron Banner game mode. It's on there on the left hand side. Well, talking about XP boosts, you want to wear Iron Banner gear, so that's weapons and armour. Also using an Iron Banner emblem and completing Saladin's daily challenges will get you more XP faster, and that is going to help you level up and get those coveted Iron Banner weapons much more quickly. Well, next up we've got the classic armour. So Iron Banner's got some of the best looking armour in the game. You can get classic sets by speaking to Lord Saladin and checking out his legacy armour. He's also got legacy weapons as well, but the legacy armour is really good looking stuff. So Lord Saladin did get an upgrade to his loot system in Lightfall. So if you speak to him in the tower, check out his legacy focusing options. You're going to be able to exchange Iron Banner engrams for focus loot. And the good thing about the returning armour is they're going to be available to all players. You don't have to have previously played or get them to drop to be able to access this legacy armour. So all these classic Iron Banner armour sets are going to be available for all players. Finally, we've got the Iron Lord title, and you can find that on the Titles and Seals page via your character menu. So this is going to be a bit of a grind, including resetting your Iron Banner rank with Lord Saladin. However, it is one of the best titles in the game to get, and it allows you to show off your dedication to Lord Saladin and also Iron Banner 2. Well, that is about it for Iron Banner in episode Revenant. Let me know in the comments what you think. Specifically, let me know what you think about that new Stasis rocket-assisted sidearm. I can't wait to get my hands on it, and I'll see you out there in the Crucible. Well, that is it for this Iron Banner guide for episode Revenant in Destiny 2, and as always, thank you so much for watching or for listening. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below for even more Destiny 2 content here on Endgame Express, and you can also like the video and share the video too. That would help me out here on the channel. Well, thanks again. I'll see you soon. Well, thank you for watching that video, and today I'd like to talk about Endgame Express Backstage, the home of exclusive content for fans of Endgame Express. To join, simply join up through Patreon or the YouTube membership. You get early access and exclusive content, shout-outs in the videos, access to live streams, plus also access to our exclusive Endgame Express Backstage community Discord. Well, here's some more information about the tiers. So in Tier 1, that is $2.99 a month, you get access to our community Discord and also early access to content. In Tier 2, that is $4.99 and you get shoutouts in the credits of videos, and also you get access to community polls and help shape the content. For Tier 3, that is $8.99 and you'll get access to exclusive community videos and also get access to exclusive live streams as well. Well, the core content on Endgame Express is always going to be free, but if you want to go above and beyond and support Endgame Express, then all you need to do is get access to Endgame Express Backstage today through Patreon or YouTube membership. You know, Endgame Express is a one-man band right now, but I would love to expand into more games, podcasts, more channels, but to do that, I'm going to need your help to make this sustainable. And in return, I offer you some exclusive benefits and backstage-only content. Well, if you enjoy Endgame Express, then consider Endgame Express Backstage today. You can hit that membership button right down below, or you can find us on the Patreon links, and you'll find those links in the description. Well, thank you for listening, and thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you very soon.